Sasha here, Ronald there. So tired. I just wanted to make a quick video while we're stuck on the train back to Greenwich, talking about stuck on the train. It hasn't even started moving yet. Yeah.
Fun with trains.
Oh hey, if I do it sideways, they can see both. Yeah.
Innovation.
I'm so good at things. Anyways, so now that we've done the accessibility scavenger hunt, what happens next? Well, some of you guys will have noticed that the posts on the blog got a lot less informative as the day went on with regards to accessibility and a little more touristy. And that was for two reasons. One, the train thinks that they can speak. I didn't ask for the train's input.
Trains have no sense of decorum.
Trains have absolutely no sense of decorum. Anyways, so the posts got less informative and more touristy. Part of that was because when we hit, see that I know they can still hear me. I just can't focus when she's speaking.
But the Museum of Natural History.
Right, thank you. So when we hit the Museum of Natural History, we discovered that we had a small problem, which was that the closest train station to the Museum of Natural History, after being a headache of where's the wheelchair ramp, where's the elevator, where's the wheelchair ramp, where's the elevator, ended in a
very steep staircase with no alternatives.
Yeah. I was very disappointed. Ronald was also very disappointed. Anyway, so upon learning that, we realized that a lot of the route was going to need reworking because that's not ADA compliant and I need to make some angry phone calls. When we got to the museum, we also asked around there about what the best way to get to the museum was, and the conclusion to that was pretty much, well, you need to call this person, and we aren't entirely sure what the deal is with the subway station, and hopefully this person that you're supposed to call will know. So we have a phone number, we'll be calling that. Someone actually suggested we use buses, which just is a bad idea for people with wheelchairs in general, and is an even worse idea if there's more than one of you in wheelchairs, plus 20 to 30, God, I don't know how many of you are coming. I hope it's a lot. I want to see a lot of you. But if we have a lot of people, we're going to fill a bus very quickly, and something tells me that the New Yorkers will not appreciate that. Yeah. So,
not to mention just general space issues. We would have to go in separate batches, and that's a lot of stuff.
That's more logistics than we want to have to do, because, you know, if we're taking all of you to New York, we want to make sure all of you come back from New York.
And we want you to have a good time while you're here.
Which involves not getting lost. So
yeah, with the accessibility of the train system in jeopardy, to say the least, we are kind of going to have to overhaul the entire logistics of the tour. At the very least, choosing another train route.
Yeah, and hopefully that is where the re-logistics will end. Because God, dealing with the MTA.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, after that, we had to start moving a little quicker because we actually didn't get into town until about 1, which is a lot later than the actual tour will start. And our lovely ride here, shout out to Olivia. Hi Olivia, we love you. Anyway, she has a prior engagement this evening and wants to be back on campus by a certain time. So we stopped being able to blog about every facet of the sidewalk and every facet of the curb cuts and every facet of the elevators along the way. We took notes. I took mental notes. Ron took notes on his phone, then his phone died, and then he took mental notes too. So we're going to be having a discussion with the rest of the team and figure out what we need to change, what works, what order we're going to do all this in, how walkable it actually is, because like just because it's walkable for us doesn't mean it's walkable for you guys. But yeah, so it was a success. We win all the points, definitely.
I would say at the very least we win like a moderately large chunk of the points.
Yes, we win a moderately large chunk of the points, and also the chocolate. We have chocolate. It's amazing. Carmela would be proud.
Yes.
So yeah, that's basically the state of the tour as of the end of today. And you know, there's a lot more work that needs to be done on this end, but at least we have a much better idea of what it's actually going to look like on the ground. Yeah.
So we definitely made some progress.
We did indeed.
We will probably be back, God knows.
Oh yes. Probably.
So, yeah.
Probably. I know that there are a couple of things that are going to happen on the team end between now and the con, one of which will be a site visit to the hotel, and that will probably also contain another run-through of the tour itself, hopefully with better logistics and less surprise stairwells. Nobody likes surprise stairwells.
As someone who can use surprise stairwells, I don't like them.
Yeah, same. I mean like, yeah. Just no. Anyway, we love you all. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Sue.